Okay, welcome to my 8th day of this 30-day challenge. Me speaking to you through this camera. And I hope it gives you value. And it's a training for me to maybe be a little bit better in English and be a better speaker. And yeah, and maybe you can see that I have done something with the lighting. I put a plant there and I don't know, trying to see what's working better than other scenes. But what I would like to talk about today is our beliefs. Because whatever we believe will be our truth. And if we believe that we might not be good enough for something, or we might believe that we are stressed, or maybe we believe that we are depressed, or maybe we believe that we have anxiety, or maybe we believe that we are the most happy person in the whole world. You know, whatever we believe is what is being manifested, is what's that will be your truth. That is what's gonna mold your future. It will mold your life. Yeah. And the thing is, in the society that we live in today, we are taught to bring a lot of information in, all the way from our childhood. Our parents tells us what to do and not to do, tells us what's right and what's wrong, and they give us a lot of information. And in school and in kindergarten, a lot of information. And you start to work in a job and you get information and told what to do, and you get information from your friends and your partners, co-workers, boss, and you get a lot of really psychological depth of information from the commercials, marketing, social media, television, news. They are all getting printed into your belief system. But we're not really taught how to bring information from inside here and out. And if we are not in touch with what's in here, our filter will be molded through everything that's coming from outside and probably not aligned with what's right in here. At least the people that I talk to, and me for myself as well. I lived a life where I felt that maybe I felt I couldn't really be myself, and I didn't have a life where I didn't laugh, and I didn't feel fulfilled. I didn't have the happiness that I kind of longed for. And I thought that, well, this is I thought it was something wrong with me. But the thing is, I was never taught how to get in contact with what was in here. And that's not easy if you don't get the right people and techniques and understanding around that. Yeah, because it's a totally different way of thinking and understanding information than just listening to what's being said outside. Yeah. So if you have any belief that make you feel like, oh, shrinking like this, maybe it's like, you're not good enough, or yeah, like I said before, stressed or whatever, it's only a sign that you're slightly or maybe a lot out of your pathway towards your authentically whole you. Because your body will always inform you where you are in order to move towards what's your attention or your mission in life. Because as soon as you get a feeling of, oh wow, now I feel free, I feel open, I can be myself, I understand my core values, I understand my strengths, and the people around me are really lifting me up, and wow, I feel great. That's a sign that you're on the right path. If you don't feel really that great, it's only a sign. It's not that you are a depressed person. It's not that you are a person with anxiety. You're not a person that's a stressful person. It's just a sign that you're a little bit out of your pathway. And when it comes to all this information that we get into our head, it's so easy to compare ourselves with others, compare ourselves with what we're supposed to be, and suppress who we really are. And I would like to share a story about a monk that had the reputation that he would never get angry. And there was this other guy that said, well, that is not possible because every human being gets angry at some point. So he wanted to prove that. And he traveled all the way to the place where this monk lives. And yeah, he did all that he could to threaten him, tell him all this terrible stuff about him. And he did all that he could to try to get this monk to be angry. And after, I don't know, many hours or days or whatever, the monk finally says, well, if someone comes up to you and want to give you a gift, and you do not accept that gift, then who owns the gift? And this kind of illustrates, I think, that if we are judging other people, we are judging ourselves. If we get angry at other people, there's a lot of things we can be angry at with ourselves. If you truly give love from the bottom of your heart out there to people, there's a big chance that you're really great at giving that love back to yourself. And when it comes to our belief system, it's absolutely possible to reprogram our beliefs. And I just wanted to, if you could just please close your eyes with me for a little moment and take a deep breath and think of what kind of belief have you got from your parents? They've given you some beliefs, maybe some beliefs that are making you feel, wow, that's a really great belief. I feel this belief feels great. And maybe there's another belief that makes you feel, oh, not so great. And what kind of belief have you got from any of your teachers? Or maybe some friends. What kind of belief got from friends. Are these beliefs true to you? Are they acceptable? Are they aligned with something that makes you feel, yeah, that's a great belief and I feel so proud of having that belief? Or is it a belief that's kind of, wow, that's a realistic belief that it's not possible to do this or that? I want you to be aware of your belief systems and be aware of if you have any beliefs that sets you back and make you think that something is not possible, or that you're not good enough, or that you feel so things are so tiring, or feel stressed, or get to know that belief system because you want to twist them and make sure that you start to go towards your right path. Because if you do not do that, if you continue call it the wrong way, you will get more signals that will make you feel a little bit worse and a little bit worse and a little bit worse, until one day it feels so bad that unfortunately a lot of people go to the doctors and they get pills for it, unfortunately, and you don't deal with that you're actually on the wrong path in life. But a lot of us get in the depth of the bad feelings and get into a place where it's like, well, no more, no more. I need to change. I need to do something. It can't stay like this anymore. And then they turn the ship from going there to slightly over here. And you start to feel better. And you get closer and closer to what is true to you, what is right for you, what is right for your environment, and everything that is aligned with your vision, your values, and the feeling of joy, freedom, love, whatever you like. Okay, I guess that's what I got for today. And thank you so much for listening, and I will be back very soon. Bye.